Shaun Clarida. If there's ever sort of an example of someone that is constantly proving and moving forward and moving up. I mean, he always posts his progression pictures from the Olympias. He's like 16th, 9th, 7th, 3rd. And it's like every year he's like 8 pounds heavier, 6 pounds heavier, 7 pounds. And he really, do you think Shaun could win the 212 Olympia?
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely he could. Shaun is a workhorse.
Yeah.
Shaun is a workhorse. Like I've done his training. I used to do his diet. When he was winning his first shows, I was doing his diet, but I just do his training now. But the thing that I worry about with him is, sometimes you just got to be careful. I got to pull him back a little bit.
In what way?
But in training, like he's all out. Shaun's all out. Like he isn't holding back. And he's got a tremendous work ethic. Sometimes his elbows start getting a little bit beat up, and he's also really, really strong.
Yeah.
He's really strong. He does dumbbell presses with 130, 140 pounds.
And what does he weigh on stage?
On stage, oh man, he's still he's not even close to the limit. He's probably still around high 180s, I believe.
That's crazy.
He's not even close to the limit. You know. He's got incredibly strong quads. He's a strong squatter. He's a strong presser. We've trained together at New York, and we trained together here before. But you just sit there and he's a machine, man. Yeah, he's a real good guy too. You'd like to see him do well because he's one of those guys. I remember when I started coaching him back in 2014 or 15, and I would bring his name up to people, and they'd be like, yeah, maybe someday he'll place in a pro show. He's probably too small.
Yeah.
And just to see him win, I was actually in the show that he won, his first show.
Was at Dallas. And
just to see him win and to see how far he's come, like now people are like, okay, now he's dangerous. Like,
yeah.
And it's great for people to see that, because no one ever thought that he could be where he's at now. And just watching him do that should be inspirational for people, really.
I think when he hits that front double bicep, it reminds me of a 99 flex wheeler crossed with a bit of Ronnie Coleman the kind of freaky round muscle that jumps off the bone. Because at last year's Olympia, he did stand out in the lineup just relaxed, but he never used to. But when he actually comes out and hits a pose, everything just pops, and the crazy lines in his hamstrings and his quads from the side, and because every single year he's just got bigger and better. I just hope that he manages to keep that midsection, and that's my only fear with Shaun.
Yeah, a frame can only hold so much muscle, right?
Yeah.
And he's probably getting near that top of what his frame can hold. We'll see, but that's a legitimate concern. You don't want people to kind of blow out their frame, right? So yeah, he's a smart guy though. He's I'm not really working on his diet with him anymore, but he's a smart guy, and I think he knows better than that, and I got full faith in him.
Yeah.